So we have a bunch of speakers lined up for you. I'll go ahead and start it off with, I'll do an Ignite too. Why not? This is my 9-year-old son, Nico. And Nico's somewhat of a philosopher, and I've started to collect his Nicoisms in a notebook. He also loves photography, and he assures me he's going to take over my photography business one day. I gave Nico a camera, and as soon as I did, I realized that his creativity and enthusiasm was going to inspire me more than anything else I could do. These are all Nico's photos, by the way. There's this great book called Finding Flow, and it's all about when mind and body come together and you enter this place of time disappearing. Well, when Nico takes pictures, he's already in flow. He's absorbed in the moment and enjoying every nuance. Here's Nicoism number 123, as told to Dad during tuck-in time one night. He says, "If I had lots of money, I'd give it to lots of people, but then the world economy would be imbalanced." Kids love to play games, and they learn through games, and I wonder why we don't play more games. What if you treat yourself to a game of photo tag? What if you treat yourself to the laying down game? Or if you've got nothing else, take a picture of your cat. Traditionally, in Ignite, you have to put a picture of a cat in your presentation. Well, my speakers didn't get that memo, so I'm carrying the tradition. Take a picture of your cat when all else fails. Nico's not shy about photographing anything or anyone. In fact, I asked myself, why am I being so shy? What's the worst thing that could happen? Maybe they'll say no. Maybe they'll run away. But maybe I'll get the best picture of my life. Nico asks a lot of questions, and most of them are very, very poignant. He loves to ask, what if? And I ask, what if all the problems in the world could be solved by asking more questions? Really, in art, there are no rules. And when you break the rules or bend them, that's when something fresh truly happens. When you see the eyes of a child, you know that everything is fresh. Nico shares his work on Instagram, and one day he asked me, "Dad, why are some photos popular?" And I said, "It's because people click the like button." So he said, And his fingers started working away, and he said, "I'm going to like everybody's photos so they can be popular too." Nico asked me, "How can I be a better photographer like you, Dad?" I said, "Well, just take a lot of pictures." He said, all right. He turned around and then took about 100 pictures in a row. When you see through the eyes of a child, art is really all around you. And sometimes I like to just follow Nico around and see what he's photographing and see if there's something maybe I missed. Because you're never too young to teach, and you're never too old to learn. Nico's a great listener. He always will say, "Did I do it right, Daddy?" And I'll say, "Yes." He says, but sometimes he'll say, "I think I'm going to do it a different way. I need to find my own path." I love watching Nico photograph. He lies on the ground. He jumps up on things. He stands on tables. I follow him around, and I try to be as unconventional as he is, but I can't always fit into the same small spaces that he does. Sometimes we don't have any paying clients yet. All you can do is take pictures of your friends. So take pictures of your friends. Nico thinks that taking pictures of your friends will help you get better natural photographs. He said, start with your friends and work up to future friends. One day Nico asked me, "Has anybody ever taken a picture of the sun?" I said, "I don't know. Why don't you try and see what happens?" I didn't bother him with exposure compensation and CCD burn, so he looked up and took a photo. Nico just got braces, and he's been eating a lot of ice cream, so he told me, "Some kids might think it's cool to be able to eat ice cream all the time, but now that I can, I'm kind of sick of it. I'm pretty lucky to have noodles tonight." Kids love to share their art, and somewhere along growing up, we lost that confidence. Sometimes I have to remind myself, it's okay to share. Share. Nico says share. Somebody out there is going to like it, even if it's just your mom. Nico knows that if you want something from anyone, a smile always works. Smile breaks down hesitations and opens up doors to communication. I was once meeting with a wedding client and their parents, And they wanted to book, but they wanted to wait. So I walked them to the door, and Nico unexpectedly burst into the room, ran up and gave them both hugs. They said, "Okay, I'll book."